Hello. I have one special radio in my museum. It's called as a Secret Congress radio. This was used during the freedom fight, and the lady was who was handling this was Usha Mehta. Let's discuss more on this. This particular spy radio, which was used by Usha Mehta in 1941, when Mahatma Gandhi called for Quit India movement, they wanted to broadcast the speeches of Nehru, Gandhi against British so that they can reach more people in India. And this lady used to carry this particular radio, which is a British spy radio, Mark II from the details are available in the crypto museum, and she used to carry this in a suitcase and go to the Bombay's tallest building and set up an antenna and then broadcast the speeches. It used to be about 10 kilowatt radio station, and she used to say that Congress radio calling from somewhere in India on 42.34 kilohertz. So this went on for some time, and British were trying to locate where exactly this is being broadcasted. So since this lady used to change the places, finally they could not do it, and they tried all their best possible methods, and they asked for US Navy help. And US Navy along the coastal line, they searched with another radio called Marconi 1134, and then they located that somewhere in Bombay itself is being broadcasted, and they finally she was caught. The equipment was confiscated, and then somehow this radio came to Bangalore, since there was a gentleman called Ramachandra who was expert in the wall radios. So he got hold of that set for some analysis or something, and later it went dead. The case was cold, and this equipment remained with him for so many years. Then finally one fine day his grandson gave it to me, and I was going through some of its history, because normally when I get a radio I would like to know more about it, as who has manufactured, which year, and what are the walls used, and what is it used for, and all. Then I knew that it's a spy radio because I had contacted my radio forum members all over the world, and somebody suggested that this is a spy radio. You can get more details on crypto museum, and this was the headset she had used, and this is called as SG Brown type 4 headsets, which is 4000 ohms headsets. And these are the walls which were specifically used for broadcasting, and in the radar EF50, so very rare walls. And then suddenly one day I got in Hindustan Times one small clip appeared saying that this is the Freedom Radio, and I was very happy, and I knew that I got one of the best radio and the piece which is used during the freedom fight. So I'm very proud to have this here, but I had to restore it and see how best it works. And this is the article which appeared in HT, Hindustan Times. By mistake they have mentioned it as FM. FM was not there during that time. This was modulation AM, and this is the set which he used in the suitcase. So let me restore it and say thanks to Usha Mehta, a very brave lady, and amazingly she had handled the situation at that time, carrying so many things and broadcasting against British. Hats off to that lady.